Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is the grilled chicken salad croissant. That's right, today we are making a grilled chicken salad. And I don't mean we're grilling chicken and putting it over greens and veggies. I'm talking about the good old cold chicken salad, mayo based, lots of extra ingredients for lots of extra flavor. One of my favorite ways to eat this is on a croissant. There's a little French bakery right here in Wichita, Kansas, La Galette, that serves their chicken salad on a croissant, and it's fantastic every time. So we're gonna do something very similar to that today, and we're gonna be using grilled chicken because we want that extra grilled flavor, that char, that little bit of smokiness. It's gonna add a lot, so let's jump right into it. Now for the chicken, we're gonna use chicken breast today, boneless, skinless, about 2 pounds. I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. Anything extra off the side. Got a little bit of this rib meat attached, but I'm gonna pound these out so they're a nice even thickness. So I'm gonna go ahead and lose that rib meat. So the goal here with pounding it out is just to get this side about down to this side so that it cooks evenly and this doesn't dry up down here. What I'm gonna do is put just a little bit of fat down so it'll move. And then we're gonna take the flat side of the meat mallet and start working on that thick end. Not going crazy on it. Just enough pressure to get it to even out without tearing too much. And if it tears a little bit, no big deal, it happens. But now you can see we're kind of all on even level here. That's exactly what we're going for. Now we're gonna season these with our Trail Dust all-purpose seasoning today. Kind of neutral, savory flavors. Salt, pepper, garlic. A little bit of herb in there, a little bit of mustard. All right, let's set this aside. We're also gonna grill some of our green onions, so we'll clean up real quick. Now I knew I wanted a little onion flavor in my chicken salad, and we're gonna go with green onions today. But this white part and the light green part, we can actually, it's pretty sturdy and it's pretty pungent, so we can grill this to get a little more grilled flavor and also kind of soften some of those flavors. Meanwhile, the green ends here, we're just going to mince up and add directly to the chicken salad. And today we're grilling on the Yoder Smokers YS640S pellet grill. It's running at 450 degrees with hickory pellets, and we're set up for direct grilling, so we're gonna get flame right on the meat. Gonna hit the grates with just a little duck fat to prevent any sticking. Just throw our green onions over here for now. We've got a little bit of work to do for some of the other ingredients going into this chicken salad. One of the things I love in a chicken salad is grapes. Just a really fantastic little burst of sweetness to kind of balance all of that savoriness that's going on. So here's a little trick like you do with your cherry tomatoes, 2 deli lids and a sharp knife. Go right in between, and now you've at least got them halved. I want to take them a little bit further. We're going to quarter these down, but that'll get us halfway there. We'll just line those up and slice them now into quarters, so it's not such a big bite of grape when you do get a bite of it. There's so many ingredients. We want to make them a size that you could really get just a little bit of everything in each bite. I also like a little crunch from a nut in a chicken salad, and I was trying to decide which nut to do for this particular recipe, and I guess technically this is not a nut, but these are peanuts, a legume. I just want them broken down a little bit. Like I said, I was trying to figure out which nut are we gonna use, put some cashews or some almonds, but as I started thinking about grapes, I was like, well, grapes make jelly, and what goes with jelly? Peanut butter. So we're doing peanuts. But honestly, you could do any nut you like. About a half cup there. Next, we've got some sweet garlic dill pickles. So I wanted some tang in here as well. I mean, like everything, it's all about contrast and complement and then balance. So we don't want just all sweet stuff in here or soft stuff or all crunchy stuff. We want a little bit of everything. And this is going to give us a really nice tang. These pickles in particular are really tasty. This is a new brand we're carrying at atbbq.com. Emmy's Sweet Garlic Dill Pickles. And again, you just don't want a huge bite of any one thing, so we're dicing it down. All right, getting some color on the green onions and the chicken here. We're gonna turn things around. We're gonna take these chicken breasts to about 155 internal. All right, some of our chicken is dead on right where we want it to be before it comes off. So 155 on these guys. This one's got just a few more degrees to go, I think. Yeah. And green onions can come off as well. Getting the light greens and the whites diced up now. We're gonna start putting everything together in a bowl. So we've got our grilled green onions. We're gonna add about half of those fresh ones, just a couple tablespoons. I don't want to go overboard here. Let's get our grapes in here, peanuts, pickles. Next, we've got a 1/4 cup of clover sprouts. These add a really nice kind of earthiness. Again, all talking about balance, contrast, all that kind of stuff. We need a little bit of more mustard tang, not just the tang we're getting from our pickles. So this is the Triple Crunch from Coslicks. These are essentially just pickled mustard seeds. And we're gonna do 4 teaspoons of those. And then this one might seem kind of strange, but it really does add something interesting to your chicken salad. Put a little chili crunch in there. 4 teaspoons of that as well. Add a little bit of back end heat. You can back off of that just a little bit if you don't want the heat in there. And then of course, you gotta have some mayo. So 1/2 cup of Duke's mayo. And then all that's left now is our chicken, which is right now cooling down in the fridge just a little bit before we tear it up to go in here. Now, before we get this chicken into the bowl with everything else, I'm gonna share with you my little technique that I'm gonna use. So we're gonna slice this first. I want a little bit of structure to the chicken, but the truth is it holds the juices and stuff a lot better if it's torn. So after I get it sliced, I'm gonna tear it into chunks. So now, like I said, you've kind of got a little bit of structure to it, but at the same time, it's going to soak up all these little craggy parts. It's gonna soak up all that dressing. Got all of our chicken tore up. Let's add it to the mix and go at it with my hands. Get my hands dirty. I'm gonna get all that chicken coated. I love a mayonnaise-based chicken salad, but I don't like too much mayonnaise, so that's why there's only 1/2 cup in here for over 2 pounds of chicken. Just enough to get everything coated. All right, let's give it a taste. Fresh burst of the grape with the savory chicken, and then a little bit of that peanut in there. Man, that's good. Just the right amount, a little bit of tanginess from the pickle and the pickled mustard seed. I love it. Let's make a sandwich. Now for the sandwich, we're gonna keep things pretty simple, not a lot of ingredients because there's a lot of ingredients already in the chicken salad. But one of the things I do wanna add on is a little bit of avocado. And then for greens, we're gonna be using some peppery arugula. And these croissants, we're just gonna split and throw on the grill just to crisp up just a little bit. All right, so I'm just gonna do my best to peel the skin off the avocado, and then we'll slice it. We'll get these croissants split open so we can go grill them off. These beautiful things came from, actually from Chef Britt. She got a gig doing pastries now, and they make some incredible croissants. So let's get started with some sliced avocado on the bottom. We're going to top that with some arugula. And then each one's going to get a nice big heaping serving of our grilled chicken salad. That's it. Easy as that. Throw the top of that croissant on, and it's ready to eat. All right, let's see how we did. Oh man. It's incredibly refreshing considering you've got this buttery croissant and the mayonnaise-based chicken salad. None of it's too heavy though. Getting a lot of that earthiness from the arugula and the sprouts. Love it when I bite into a grape. And when I get a grape with a peanut, makes it even better. And this is a really great one that you can do over the weekend, and now you've got your chicken salad throughout the week to take for lunches. You're never gonna be disappointed with that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.